baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Pitch on the way. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
One ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Max Muncy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
0-1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down and in here, one ball, no strikes. Just getting started here in the Bronx. A ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fred McGriff will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Below the knees, one ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Buxton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Anthony Santander. Here's the first pitch. Ohtani arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha from the stretch. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. A strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the Babe.
The designated hitter.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Willie Mays. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's the first out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Buxton is there. 2 gone. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired to kick off the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Stepping in next, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Machado has it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Late that time for a strike. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The set, and the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. The 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. Throw to first is in time for the 1st down. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. Guerrero onto the grass, and he'll reach first safely. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Popped him up. McMahon shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Realmuto's running in there. Now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 offering. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
One ball, one strike to count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the 1st out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for striking. This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ryan McMahon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
It's down for extra bases, and the Mariners have their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now it's Mark Canha. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Here we go, Julio.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The designated hitter.
Set and the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Up next, Willie Mays struck out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way out as he gets this one down. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. A pause. And the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Otani will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Next for Seattle, Bernie Banks. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now at the plate here is Salvador Perez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Comes set with the 0-1.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And now the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And now in the box, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, high drive. Kenna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Fred McGriff. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Realmuto goes to get it. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And there's at number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And now the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. In now, Jose Ramirez. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Scooped up, only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Buxton stands at third with one gone in the inning. 1-1 to count. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So next to hit is Willie Mays. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. 0-1 the count.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
Oh, look at the diving stop. He goes to first. Got him. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ryan McMahon. Was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Burns over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Hanna. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in, now might set up some pitch
1 ball, 1
outside.
strike.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1, here it comes. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to stand in is Shohei Ohtani. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is Manny Machado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ernie Banks. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Striding in is Byron Buxton. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
So now here is JT Realmuto. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate, Fred McGriff.
First baseman.
Hit hard to short. Banks has it. And there's one down now. Now to bat, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
0-1's again.
Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2, full count. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. There's his first base hit in this one. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Ketel Marte. Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ramirez is up with it, and he is out on the tag. On the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
1-0.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A little bouncer. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Last chance for the Mariners. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
2-2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Yankees.